So hi, in this video I'll be explaining about machine learning. So it's like a short introduction of what machine learning is. So this image you can see it's like an overview coming from artificial intelligence, which is a broader web. It is like the ability for machine to imitate intelligent human behavior, and machine learning, it is a subset of artificial intelligence. So basically in machine learning we have a set of algorithms using which it is like with proper data it is trained, and it's made to learn and improve from the experience. Then coming to deep learning, which is again a subset of machine learning. So here uh, also there are algorithms, but they are much more complex. We choose neural networks to train the model. So what exactly is the difference between deep learning and machine learning? Like I said in the previous slide, it is deep learning is a subset of machine learning. So one major difference between deep learning and machine learning is in machine learning the feature extraction should be manually done, like it should be hard coded, whereas in deep learning the feature extraction along with whatever the application is, it is done by the algorithm itself. So that is one major difference between deep learning and machine learning. So here you can see whenever in machine learning, if I say input, if I'm performing like a classification of car and not a car, so I have to give my features, like I have to tell it like it has four wheels, four windows, or whatever weight. But what happens in deep learning is I need not give the features like the number of wheels, the number of, so it learns by itself. So that is what is one major difference between machine learning and deep learning. So in machine learning we have more like deep learning we have more complex algorithms. In machine learning the algorithms are less complex. Here we use neural networks in deep learning. So coming to the classification of machine learning is basically classified into three different types. That is supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. In supervised learning, we have labeled data. Like here we basically have two things: regression and classification. So I have my input and I have my output in my like these are my input features and this is my output feature. Like the input data is labeled, it can be like car and not a car, so I'm telling it. But whereas in unsupervised learning my data is not labeled, so I just give a data based on the features it itself will classify, like clustering, it makes groups. And in reinforcement learning, so it's like a feedback mechanism, so whatever output it tries to learn. So that is, these are the three main classification of machine learning. So in the next video I'll be telling in depth about the machine learning classes.